Should I say it's a beautiful night in SkitLanta? How are you guys doing? Welcome to Sharon Review. Oh my goodness, guys. So Iman called Delicia. She's all dolled up in her lingerie, waiting for him to come over. She says she's been calling him all day. You know what I mean? And Delicia, my darlings. Delicia. Iman just let her know. Shayla pull up on him while he's going through the gate, and the gate could actually close on his car. Can't believe it. But anyway, at least he's really into Delicia, it looks like. Okay, so he went out to let her know. Shayla blocked him in, and he told her, because she wants to know why, and he told her, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be intimate with you. But I don't remember him telling her about he wants to be friend with her. I didn't see that part in the skit earlier. I went back and I checked and I didn't see it. So you guys let me know if there was a part where him tell her that they can be friends. He specifically tell her, I don't want you. I don't want to be with you. And he's telling Delicia now, I told her I don't want to be intimate with her. Point blank, period. And she shouldn't want to be with somebody that don't want to be with her. And you know what? He's absolutely right. But that man was heartless and cold, and he's repeating word for word, guys, for what he said. It seemed there to talking to Delicia on the phone there. My goodness. I tell you guys, this is some kind of things when not sit really right with me at all. What do you guys think? And I tell you, can you believe it? Iman has no remorse. He says, when are you going to tell her? You need to rip that band-aid off. Do you agree with Iman, what he says? Because Iman says, my goodness, it is it. I want to be with you. So now he's telling Delicia that, you know what, you don't want to be with me. I want to be with you. I don't want this to eld us up. And she had mentioned about the podcast and whatever. He said, tell her. You got to tell her. You know what I mean? Hi dear, Eklund, welcome in. And she's saying, oh, the podcast is going to start and whatever. He says, it's like a band-aid, rip it off. Tell her, you have to tell her. You're right, Eklund. They both should tell her. Honestly, Eklund, I felt so bad for Shayla today. I was sitting there and I was watching it. And it's like she have no self-respect. She has no dignity for her own self to stand up there and make a man. I tell you how much they don't want to be with you. They don't even want to be intimate with you. You're going to tell them about you love them. When we go back and watch that skit, you know, when we go back and watch it, she literally tell the man, say, I love you. I still love you. But one day you're going to find out that I was a good one. I never cheated on you. Sheila knows she's just waiting for them to tell her. You think she knows, eh? I don't think she knows. Because how Shayla is, Shayla doesn't know. Mark my word. And I have a feeling I'm not wrong. Because to how Shayla character is, remember, when Tamira told her what Amber says, that she didn't want her at Dave's house. What did she say? Tamira said, please don't tell. She said, I'm telling her. Tamira said, don't tell her anything. What did she do? Did she care? She went inside there and she have to check Amber about what she said. So that is why, in my humble opinion, I don't think Shayla know. Because if she had known, trust me, she would have spazzed out already. she's embarrassed, so she's acting like she doesn't know. She doesn't know. She don't even know he has a baby yet. She doesn't know. She says, you're at EPS center, and I don't call you because I'm not crazy. And he look and he's like him that look. You know what I mean? But my God, Eklin, me feel bad for her. Me say, I wish me could have get inside the screen and shake her and say, Shayla, stop it, go home. Just get in your car and go home. That is too embarrassing. To stand there, make a man be looking like that. You know what? From he cut off that money, and start pay the stuff them, I wouldn't even call him number. I wouldn't even ask him why. That was the why for me from he's telling me, say no one, that's it. But for you to go there and him say, move your car off somewhere to go, and you're going to sit up there, have a conversation, make him belittle you. Him belittle her so much, pumpkin. It was unbelievable. I'm still shocked. And then guess what happened? We have done the boy. Done the boy. Oh, Lordy, let me see if I have a picture done. Oh, Lordy, Lord. This is something else. Okay. So here's bad boy Dan. Look at him. Dan says, I am not leaving here. I give this girl my all. I am. Our mother needed medical expense to pay. I gave her my 40,000. That's Larry now I'm talking about, you know. He's at his friend's house. And he says, I drained my bank account. And my uncle tell him, says, woman like those will make you end up at jail. And the guy says, but you have a restraining order. Him says, I don't care. I have to get my money somehow. She let me drain my bank account. Him said, you know the man fell in love with her. In love her, you know. This game I end up catching feelings the blows our skirt clean. Oh my goodness. And it's pitiful. Yes, it is. It is. This is why people not use people. My goodness. And you see, oh, Lauren is just being so cocky right now. Yeah, she being extremely cocky. Dan is a scammer and he's upset that he got scammed. I was all for Dan coming, but that DV was too much. Darling, as long as nobody get hurt, I'm all for him being there as long as nothing, no DV take place. But him say I forget him money one way or the other, right? So now, will he show us up at the podcast? Or are we going to see him tomorrow morning? That's why they show him tonight, because here we've been asking for him, right? I'm wondering, will Dan see Lauren drive up in that Ferrari, that blue Ferrari tomorrow? Things are pop. H are pop like crazy. Oh my goodness, hi dear Jocelyn, how are you? Good night. Delicia supposed to be Shayla's best friend, and Delicia and Iman are playing in Shayla's face, right? Exactly. Okay, we have to go back to Shayla. Hold on. Let me just get her. Oh, no, Shayla. Oh, yes. I just want to get Iman. So, Delicia is there with Iman, right? So here she is. She's speaking to him. And they're about playing. And you know, what I realize is this. Delicia, is lying there. You know me. Lying down there. Sitting in her bed. Hi dear Antoinette. She's sitting in her bed. No, seriously. waiting for him in our nice lingerie. You know what I mean? And she said, "You're coming over? I've been calling you all day. You're coming over?" And he says, "I'm with the kids." So it looks like she gets to meet his kid. Shayla never have the opportunity to meet his kid. You know, idea Antoinette. And Dan is coming for Lauren. Yes, him say I come for him not leaving Atlanta without her. So I wonder if Wayne is going to give him his 40K or this is going to be the last of Lauren. Because Lauren is being so petty right now. It looks like she catch feelings for Dan, right? Before, not Dan, for Wayne. And she's going to get to drive that Ferrari tomorrow. So let's see what Ferrari, or whatever you want to call it, tomorrow. So let's see what happens. Will Dan spill the tea about Delicia and Iman, if he knows it, or Delicia is going to tell her tomorrow? Because right now, Iman is fed up and he wants her to tell Shayla the truth. He said, rip that band-aid off. And you know, for her to how she's being, she's looking so surprised. They said, "Oh, really? Shayla did that? I do not understand why she's behaving like that." She forgets say, a Shayla man first, right? And then she and Iman start smoking outside, up in the trees. And they join, get a little bond there. She forget all about that. And she behave like say, "Oh, why don't she just get over it?" If that was happening to her, would she forget about it? No, she wouldn't get over that. That's your man. The man pursue her, yes, meet her away, he pursue her, and then what happened? She, because he got the same like her and whatever, Shayla put her onto him and say, "Oh, she's my friend. She's a stylist. You can let she style you." Yes, when I tell you, people will you help. Me tell you now, people in this thing here, they must show you in this thing here. So the people them will you help, what they do, they turn around upon you. And the same thing in this YouTube street happened to me. Me help somebody inside here, so, and then turn around upon me. So me should know too. So me tell you, people where you help, it'll show you. That show you said don't help nobody. Shayla help her to her man to blouse and skirt, me tell you. Shayla help her to her man to blouse and skirt, just like Amber help Shayla to fear her husband. And a joking matter, this is a serious business. Slackness is slackness. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. And karma. Wait on no one. It strike when it's your time to get your karma. I tell you. But you know what? No matter what, don't ever forget or let this dissuade you from helping another person. Because although you may help that person and they turn on you, God is going to send somebody else in your life. And what goes around will comes around. That's all I can tell you guys. So let me read some comments here, because I don't want to miss anything. So Joyce says, Miss Eklund said, Dan is a scammer and he's upset that he got so scammed. I was off. Okay, I read that already. So Joyce said, Delicia is supposed to be Shayla's best friend and Delicia and Iman are playing in her face right now. Exactly. Jocelyn Eklund says, is Shayla a karma? And hi dear Antoinette. Dan is coming for Lauren. Yes. I'm wondering if it's tomorrow. I'm all for that because she's too cocky right now. She needs to knock down a peg or two. When people are like that, they need to get a peg or two knock off of them. Trust me. When Shayla find out about Iman and Delicia messing around and Delicia did sleep with Iman, and when Candice tell her Shayla that Iman and Delicia were in LA going to the Lakers game and hug up. Wait there. I don't think Candice ever told her. Right, Joyce? Anybody? I don't remember Candice ever told. She told Ernestine about it. And then she let Delicia know that she knows. But I don't remember her telling Candice. Tell Candice telling Shayla. Anyway, maybe I missed a skip. Let me know. All right, so please hit the like button, guys. Just tap the screen like that, and then the screen will come up if you're on your phone, and then you just hit the like button, okay? All right. And then Antoinette says, cause Wayne do not want that headache. If we do give Dan the 40,000 plus more, Dan ain't going anywhere with that, Lauren. Without Lauren, you meant. And Eklund says, Sharon, not the Ferrari. The rose. Okay. Oh, I thought it was the blue one. Oh, she wants that one. Okay, the pink one. Okay, thank you, dear Eklund. And then Antoinette says, cause Wayne do not want that headache. Okay, I read that one. Jocelyn says, when Anthony finds out about Iman and Delicia, whole affair and Anthony is going back to Shayla and Anthony, and Shayla crossed the line. When Anthony find out about Iman and Delicia, whole affair and Anthony is going to... Nope. Jocelyn, that ain't gonna happen. Trust me, that ain't gonna happen. Anthony move on with Delicia. With Denisha. The name, the DDD, you know what I mean? Okay, so Eklund says, LOL, imagine if Shayla end up pregnant for Anthony. You too. You know what? Okay, I'm going to keep it to myself. Antoinette says, the ball is in Delicia court because Iman at the time, when Iman said, let's tell her together, she always backed out, yes. And Antoinette says, hi. Dejon said hi. Oh, hello. Yes. So, guys, this is an interesting thing. So now we see that Delicia is playing games. I don't think she really wants to tell Shayla. She's pretending like she wants to, but deep down, she's a little chicken foot, and she doesn't want to say anything. She's a simp. And even Iman should have just, I know that he tries to hurt Shayla's feelings for her to leave him alone. I think that's what he tried to do. But to belittle her like that, my goodness. Mother hide. If I'm like Shayla, mother just asked the hurt to just open up and just swallow me up. If me would have stooped so low to go to a man house and go ask him why him left me. It has to be a reason why. I not care. I don't care to find out. Nope. If I didn't cut off that funds, I don't need to find out. Plus, you got to do your podcast, make him see you on TV, and make him see you go out with people and make him want you when he run the block because he knows you are good. And you know what? She was a good girl to him. She even get him a massage. She make somebody come in and give him a nice massage. And him didn't even know he needed that. Shayla was a good girl to him. What is Delicia doing for him? And Shayla wasn't getting what Delicia was getting. Delicia was getting shopping spree. She was getting cash. She even get a car. What did Shayla get? One rented apartment that when you're ready, you just what you call that now? You just stop the payment. And maybe all those credit card that she has when give to her, that shut off too because that's done. She don't have the card where Anthony give her now. Oh boy, me say Shayla not easy. Me wouldn't even tell him say me love him still. Me have to have some shame. Me not like guys. Me have to have some shame. Me have to have some gumption in me. The man sit down something, and him serious, I don't want you. I don't want to be with you. And she said, what did I ever do? Me not even want to hear about me. If that was my sister, would have beat her. That would bar bamba. Would have say, where you go with? She would have shake her. No. Would have shake her. Honestly, would have say, no, snap out of it. The mother slap her, two slap her and say, no, cut that out. You have to cut that out. Delicia doesn't really want Iman. She just want the money. Okay, thank you, dear. The one, I don't know how to pronounce your name. So I'm gonna say D. And then I don't want to ruin your name. Thank you for that. Well said. And then Belinda says, wonder, is Wayne going to try pay Dan off? Maybe he will. Maybe he will. Let's see what happened. Delicia got the ring. Yeah, and she got the ring to Josie. Yes, she got the ring. She got the promise ring. Yeah. Says what writing says Anthony and Sheila going to hook up again. I mean, I think so. I think Eklund says that they're gonna hook up again. But I don't believe so, really and truly. And then Jocelyn says, when they find out about Amber and Wayne, the whole affair during their marriage, when they find out, we'll see. Because remember, Amber is making it like say it's going to be an issue. I'm here wondering if it's going to be an issue because he always said that's your past, right? And she always told him, said she wasn't that squeaky clean. She's not perfect too, right? So let's see. Hopefully he will understand. But I honestly, in my humble opinion, I think Amber should actually tell him it's better coming from her than anybody else. You understand? Yeah. And I think he would respect her more for telling him. Something like that, you know, say I go cause issue. Better you rip off the band-aid and just say it. But if nobody know about it, I would say she don't need to tell nobody about that. But it is gonna hear, right? Sick that because Dave is no better. Six. Sick. That's because Dave is no better. Belinda, you can say it. I'm not saying a word. We don't want nobody come beat me. I don't want to have no more whiplash. You know what I mean? Me don't want to have I don't want to have no whiplash, my darling. Oh, so Delicia is there. So go on like say she saw. Oh my goodness. Did she really? Did she really say that? That's what she has saying now. That's what she has said. My God. Why don't she leave us alone? And she'll be like say, Shayla come to the relationship, come take Iman from her. When she take Iman from Shayla. Yes, you rolled the same exact play what Shayla did to Amber. And the same thing happened to her. Only thing, no baby. And Delicia have the baby, you have a baby with somebody else. You know what I mean? So, let me see. Hold on there. Let me get my neck thing. Because me tell you now, if me go really go say what me want to say, me I go get beaten. Seriously. Look, me I go get beaten. Left, right, and center. And me get whiplash. See? Me get whiplash left, right, and center. Them, you know what I mean? Can't turn the head no more because una beat me. I'm gonna walk the board beating. Oh Lord, I'm afraid of beating. But I tell you, my darlings, I tell you, it is something else. But it was nice to see Dan. Seriously, it was nice to see Dan. And I was happy to see him. So now I'm wondering if they're gonna activate Dan for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Yep, I'm wondering. Because anything is possible right now. Let's take a look at Danny Boy again. Danny Boy not looking too good. Look at him. Dan said, I don't care right now. The man said, but you could go to jail. Him says, no, somebody have to go pay. So I guess that's all they're going to get done out of Atlanta with Wayne. Do you think Wayne will pay him? Yeah, that's what I should ask you guys. Do you think Wayne will pay him? When they find out about Amber and Mike, and Wayne and Amber and Victor, Amber and Kelvin and Amber. Oh dear. Well, she never do nothing with Kelvin. And she never do anything with Victor. No, she didn't do anything with either one of those guys. Mm. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I don't know what's happening. But it's the ball is in Delicia court right now. So hopefully she will be the one to tell Shayla. So maybe they are not gonna let Shayla Carter and Iman together, but I really would love them to get caught together. But let's see what happens, you know? Let's see what happens. Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Hi, Alani. Tamira is going back to Wayne. When is that happening? Because Wayne right now is smitten with Lauren. I wish, I hope Tamira come to work to the podcast, bring some vegan food, and Wayne will see it and say, "Oh, do you buy it? Where do you buy that?" She said, "Oh, I made it." Or maybe she should just hold her head straight and just don't say anything. Because today, this morning, I was very disappointed in her, in going in and having a word with Lauren. That's what Lauren feeds off her. Lauren is, I do not know when it changes, because she's after Wayne for the money. But for some reason, why does she dislike Tamira so much? Tamira was only a friend to her, you know what I mean, with the friend group. So I don't get why she is this terrible and trying to rub it into Tamira's face, you know? But anyway, let's see what happened. Good night there, Alani. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. Yeah, Tamira can cook now, but she haven't told Wayne that she could cook. But I wonder when he finds out if she can cook, if that will make any difference. You know what I mean? Will that make a difference to her, to him? Because as me tell you, no matter if you want to cook, when a man want left you, then left you. No matter what you want to do. And if a woman want left you, then left you. But I think guys leave more faster than, I think a man will leave a woman more faster than a woman leave a man. We will try to change the person. We will endure a lot, you know. And when they see the grass green on the other side, they left you. And sometimes the grass isn't even green on the other side. They'll even pick up until they pick up somebody that don't even mean them any good. But let's see what happens, because look like people like to use up them body for the money. But my goodness, Shayla Pum Pum, no good no more. The man says, me no want to be with you. Me no want you. Shayla no have no gumption. No. And look at she. So now, how she feel that he wants her? Him not can do the same thing to she. The same thing when he pull on Shayla. He could do the same thing to her. Or maybe he's in love with her and yeah, I think he's in love with Delicia. And I was rooting for him and Shayla, you know. I was really rooting for him and Shayla after she get her car, but they find their way back together. But Shayla was good to him. Yeah. And he was good to Shayla too, because he make her into a better person, I must say. So I just said, let me just jump on and speak on it and see what there is to see, you know what I mean? Because I was so shocked. I was shocked that Delicia would have the nerve to says, I don't understand why she don't leave us alone. Or she need to get over it. What's wrong with her? Like say she's so annoying. You take the woman, man. I wonder what brand deal they're gonna get now when they find out about Iman and Delicia. Oh boy. It's gonna be a lot of shake up on that podcast. Will Amber stay? Will Amber go? Will Tamara stay or will Tamara go? We'll see. Watch when Dan make it clear he's not leaving. Oh, I already watched it. I already watched it, Alani, and discussing it right now. Yep, it is what it is. Guys, you may tell me, say, me have 15 people I watch that something here. Only 5 like me have. So if you're on your phone, you can just tap the screen and at the top, and then the little thing comes up and you'll see the thumbs up and you just click that and it just go away when you click it. If you're on your computer, you can just click the like button. If you're on the TV, I don't know the TV work because I tried to do that with the TV and I can't. Did I get to do that on the TV? I think I get to do the like button on the TV, yes, but not comment. Yeah. Oh, yes, my lovelies. It is what it is. Well, then, good night, everyone. I just want to come on quickly to have a little chit chat with you guys. Have a fabulous night. It's an interesting night. Watch when Dan switches car with his friend to find Lauren. Ooh, really? Really, Alani? Let me just refresh the screen here. I'm refreshing the screen, Alani. Oh my goodness. Oh. And what happened? Just tell me about it, Alani. Oh, no, I don't see it. Okay. Yes, he's switching the cars to go look for her. Oh my goodness. So what happened? Tell me about it, Alani. I just mentioned it, so fill me in on what's happening. Fill me in, please, on what's happening. It's your girl, Lori. Oh, it's your girl, Ayana. Okay, hi, dear darling. How you doing? Delicia is going to regret what she is doing. You think so? I don't think so, because right now she thinks that Shayla is a pest. Look at her face. She thinks Shayla is a pest. So she just need to just swat her away. Just swat. That's what she wants. She wants, yeah. It is sad, though. And this happen in real life, too, you know. This does happen in real life. Because right now, somebody, I know, is mad at me because I told them that they're jealous of me. That's what they might tell me. I mean, I remember saying nothing like that. Oh, Lord. And went to look out for her because mom died. She couldn't hug me, but she could hug him. You know what I mean? But that's okay. But when she hugged him, she couldn't hug. She said, oh, I have to write the eulogy and blah, blah, blah. That's what she's saying, you know what I mean? And then guess what? She hugged him. And I didn't even expect her to come hug me because she was making all kind of excuse. So when we were leaving, she hugged him because he hugged her. And then she come and hug me. But I wasn't even looking for a hug, trust me. I'm just being straight up. So you see, people, we're all in our little things together. You know what I mean? I'm going to be buried on Friday. It is what it is. But there you go. Hi Sabrina, how you doing? Delicia doesn't like Iman. You don't think she like her? But you think that's why she not telling Shayla? Or is it because of the podcast? Do you think she still want King? Or she don't want King because she think Kings don't have any money? I can't wait for her to find that King does have money and she lost him. That would be her karma for real. Ooh, oh my goodness. I would love for Honeypot or Shayla, when Shayla get her karma, to find about them and she understand about life and she stays sustainable. She and either King go with Shayla or with Tamara. But either one, but they're showing us says there's unfinished business between Wayne and Tamara. So I guess I should just want King to be with Shayla when Shayla get her due. You know what I mean? So I guess Shayla and what's her name they're gonna have explosion on the podcast. So maybe they're gonna save that part for the podcast because it looks like, do you think any shenanigans gonna be happening on the podcast, guys? Sending hugs and lot of love to you. Oh, thank you, Sabrina. Oh, I'm not even to read. Yes, Delicia is gonna regret doing what she did. Oh yeah, I hope so. Mm. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, thank you. And Sub says she doesn't want to come out with him. Yeah, she pretended like she wants to come out with him. But what if she comes out with him? I think he was mentioning something about he understand that when you have your brand, um, you can think there that you're that things can happen when you have brand, and he gets it, but she needs to rip the band-aid off and tell Shayla. Because I like saying it. But she our friend, I don't remember what her friend name is. Her friend told her, the one that prayed for her. I guess you guys will remember her name. You know, I'm not good with names. Unless I write it down, then I'll remember. So she told her that, what are you playing at? Look how many brands deal you need. You can't just sign out. You don't need nobody money. But she didn't tell her friend. She should just decide to just take that measly $15,000. Believe Delicia and like Iman for his money. Okay, Sabrina. And it's your girl, Ayana says, Iman was really nasty and rude to Shayla today. There is nothing going on with him. He's smoking something weird. There's something going on with him. He's smoking something. Yeah, you know, yes, you know what? Him get fed up of Shayla now. And him really want to get rid of Shayla because he wants to go out proud with Delicia. He wants to do stuff with Delicia, and Delicia is not doing that, right? So he decide, I'm not making up no excuse for him, but I'm just stating a fact of what I'm seeing happening, right? And he decided to what you call it there, to really give it to her so she could leave him alone. So he decided to be the most cruel. When a man is done with you, then done with you. And it is what it is. And she didn't make it any better for herself. For him to degrade her like that, seriously, that hurt bad, you know. That man ripped that girl heart out. In black her, she said. She need him to tell her to her face. So him text her, say him not getting more money. Right? At least him text her and tell her that. But then for him to tell her, say, I don't want you. Me no want you. Me don't even want to be with you. Remember she said, I pump my Birkin and it's vintage. Him not even want that no more. But the song say, pum pum can't done. It can't done. Me can't remember the song, but anytime I remember it could me way. Yeah. Yeah. The punani can't done. But him no want that no more because him have better. In love Delicia body better. And I think he really likes her because he said he loves her smile. And he doesn't like when she get angry at him, so he just throw the money at her. And he actually told her about his baby, but he didn't tell Shayla. So I think he should have been man enough, since he's ripping off Band-Aid that's gone to him. Should just says, I have a kid. And the baby is 4 months old. And remember, Shayla wants to give him a child. And it is so sad. It is really sad. and cold. So for a man to do you like that, boy. And yes, you should have cook for him. Even not give him the toast where mildew. And she cooked that tough steak, give him. I wonder if it did tough. You think it did tough? Mm-hmm. At least she was domesticated. She cooked for him. Him not care her gone away. Him not do nothing but stay there, smoke and sex her. That's all him give her, just sex. That's it. She should have want more for herself. I feel bad for her, I not lie. Guys, even though I'm talking to you about it, I felt so, so bad because I'm a woman. That have never happened to me. Or should I say that happened to me? I've not like that. I remember, I think I was 23 at the time. Lost my virginity to this guy from Guyana. And him just cut me off like that. But I never make it fears me. It made it hurt because me really, really like him. Handsome, nice, cool hair and thing, me tell you, Boy, me tell you. But it takes me a while to get over it. And that was it. So it is what it is. I mean, never do what she do. I call down nobody or I run off on nobody. I didn't do it. So you see, we do get our heart broken, we ladies. And then that wasn't even, the sex wasn't even for nice guys. It wasn't. You know it at your first time? Oh my goodness. Feel bad for her as well. Yes, it's your girl, yes. I feel bad for her. Shayla, yes, mom, doesn't appeal to Iman anymore. No, it doesn't. That is why we as ladies, as female, they must show you. No matter how you make a guy have freedom with your body to use it however you want them to use it. It's you guys are adults. But at the end of the day, it teaching us young ladies or, people up in age and young ladies is that we have to value ourselves more. We have to have self-respect. We have to have dignity. And we can't have low self-esteem. So when a man dump you, your nose says you're good. Let me see. I just want to make sure. That's it, Sharon. He was cruel. Yes, he was. He was heartless. He decided to do the worst thing to see if that will let her leave him alone. And that's the only way I think he could do it. But he was, she stopped and she looked at him. She really looked at him, and said, my God, and you're speaking to me like that? Yeah. Boy, I thought them would have do another scene with her. I'd have loved to see when she drove off, at least she had the dignity. I mean, that are not dignity, the blouse and skirt. Sorry, guys. Me almost go say she have some dignity to walk out where she get that the car and drove off. But boy, it looked like she could have lift up that leg there to go into the car. No, seriously. Me can't believe, say Shayla, when the man said that to me, if I me like her, would I take me liquor self, would even go back, but I go cuss him and tell him both, say, God protects women and children. You know what I mean? Like say God not protect all away. And well, she say, hold on, may I forget her, me move me thing out of the way, here. What Shayla say again? Let me get my book here. Because sometimes my head. Shayla says, I swear to God, on my life and my son life, I will be that last woman you ever hurt. Oh my goodness. And she got in the car. I'm sorry, but that was heartless. Considering, if she was a wicked person to him, would I understand him angler like that? But it has shown and teach these younger ladies, even adults, that have self-respect, have dignity. Man broke up with you, let them go on. Woman broke up with you, let them go on. You're gonna hurt for a bit, but it's not the end of the world. This is why you should have your own. You work, you pay for your roof over your head. And even if you're not working and they mess up because them rich and them have you or whatever, if you did one rich man, make sure. Or one man where have not rich but him middle class and he might give you some money, make sure you put on something for rainy day. Because as I said in that short, rainy day must come. And you'll have something to fall back on until you can get a job if you're not working. But me tell you, said that scene there was that was, that was a hard karma. Me not lie, that was a hard karma for Shayla. I'm surprised that she wasn't even crying, because for him to tell her that, and for her to have the nerve to tell the man same love her, she should have made that never come out her mouth. She should have just swallowed that. You know what I mean? She should have just swallowed it back down. Oh boy. Did Iman say where the baby was or who the mother is now? I think, you remember that, Sabrina? I'm wondering if the baby is Sabrina, if Sabrina is the mother of the baby. Feel bad for her as well. Yes, it's your girl, yep. It's your girl says she should have stayed away from him, yeah. Because sometimes when you confront them, you give them the power to angle you any and anyhow, you know what I mean? And that is not good. Iman was direct, clear, and loud to Shayla, and she deserved all of that. Marie says, oh Lord. But you see, that's their karma. But boy, that was a hard one. I say, me still, even when me talking about it right now, guys, it make me feel sick to my stomach just talking about it. Oh my goodness. Shayla, yes, ma'am. Now work no more. Man, better get himself some bodyguard or security around him. That's what you're right, Antoinette. That's the same thing Delicia told him, that he needs to get some security around him. I hope Shayla will not go back to him, and I hope she doesn't bother him or anything like that. I hope not. And even when she do find out, I hope she doesn't crash out. But I think she will, because that's who the Shayla character is. But let's see how they're gonna play it. Shayla Kama has been activated. Everything she did to Amber is coming double fold to her, and I am overjoyed. And I'm enjoying it. Del Marie says she enjoy it. Oh my God, Sabrina says. In his defense, though, he tried to be nice, but she still wasn't going to listen. How many times must he tell her it's over? I know, Sabrina. But wouldn't even pull up. Sabrina, if I did you, would you have pull up there? Friend, in cut off the money from you and saying I do nothing more, and I got to my baby daddy, and my baby daddy I got paid. But you know what? Shayla deserve it. May understand. She does deserve it. But she's a human being too. To how she angle Anthony, she didn't even ask him, say, oh, Anthony, can you pay my rent for me until me start getting paid from the podcast? She says, no, make sure you have the rent money ready and on time. I thought she said, I buy Iman buy her the place, now I rent it. Well, Anthony told us that already, says it is what it is. Guys, got this. Oh, do you guys like that picture? Lauren says she had the first lady, so I make a picture with her being the first lady. What do you guys think? Oh my goodness, she says, I am the first lady. Oh my goodness. Poor Shayla. May I look to see if I have anything on Shayla here. Let me see. Mm. I say I feel sorry for the girl. I feel sorry for her bad. Poor thing. Look at her. Mm. Sometimes she just close her eyes. Sometimes she have her eye open. Poor thing. Mm. And look at Iman. This is when she drive off. Iman say, "Ah, what she mean? Gotta go get me." We gotta have to do, where we gotta do in this. Mm. Iman says, "No star, Shayla. Mm-mm. It's over. It's done. Finito. No going back." Mm. Iman say him not play them games at all with Shayla at all, guys. Mm. So what do you guys think of the first lady? Mm. Let's see what Del Marie is saying. I don't like her. Um, oh, hi, Suzette. Good night. How are you guys doing? Shayla knows about Iman and Delicia. Why you guys keep on saying that? If I am wrong, I'm going to apologize to you guys. But to me, I don't think Shayla knows. That's my humble opinion. I do not. To how the character is, if she had known, she would have spazzed out. She would have dragged Delicia, trust me. If Shayla knows, all right, I'll see if we're right. Oh boy. Or maybe you guys right, I am wrong. D Fraser says, Delicia does not want to come out because she told Amber and Ernestine she's a girl's girl. She is a fake. Yes, Delicia is a fake, all right. There she is, talking to you, man. Mm-hmm. Agree with you. You agree with Susan. So you guys agree with Riri? That Shayla knows? I don't think Shayla knows. That's my honest opinion. I don't think because of how our character is. Because trust me, should have drag our friend because Delicia is her friend. Come on, guys. Shayla wouldn't. Come on, guys. So how Shayla character is, that would be very surprising to me if Shayla knows and not saying anything. But I don't think she knows. That's my honest opinion. When is King coming to Atlanta? I don't know yet. It's your girl. Del Marie says, nobody make any mascot of Shayla, but she did all kinds of nasty one for Amber and Dave. This bias reek. Mm. What do you mean, Del Marie? Me not understand what you mean. When King coming to Atlanta, I don't know, darling. I don't think Shayla knows. She would create havoc. Exactly, Del Marie. That's what I think so. If Shayla knew, oh my goodness, Delicia would not be sitting on her bed right there and talk to Iman. Trust me. Her mother suspected. Her mom was gonna say something to her, but her mom didn't. Yeah, and they dropped the ball there because I thought the mom was going to say something and she stopped herself. We'll find out when Lauren spilled the tea. Yes, Sabrina, we'll find out for sure. Yeah. I'm wondering if Lauren is going to spill the tea. Because right now, Lauren wants Delicia job. She wants to be the lead because she's sleeping with Wayne. And Wayne is so infatuated with her. Anything is possible. So here is the first lady, Lauren. She says she's the first lady. What do you guys think? Is she a first lady? Oh my goodness, I couldn't do better. I have to say I did a very fabulous job with making her the first lady. She says she's the first lady. So I says, here you go. Our first lady in SkitLanta, Lauren. Mm, that is something. I tell you guys. Lauren is something else. And she says, you know, Delicia is my girl. But Candice, I am with Wayne. And I want to say you did a fabulous job. So you work for us. And you need to move. I need my photos to be in the middle, in the center. Okay? Hi there, Gigi. Good evening, Sharon and Chat. Good night, darling. And Sharon, Lauren is flavor of the moment. I know, eh? First lady for that. Yes, she's the first lady for that. All right. Dan says he's not leaving Atlanta without her. He is not leaving Atlanta without this first lady. Oh, and she's the lead. Delicia, so Delicia is the lead, but she wants the lead position. Trust me. It couldn't have happened to a better people. I tell these girls, they are snake in the den. They will sting you before you even turn around, or is it bite? Del Marie said, be mindful that Shayla cannot fight Delicia. She doesn't boxing. She does boxing training. Oh, sometimes you know that because you does boxing training, that mean when a person is scarred, trust me, they will find the strength to fight. Oh my goodness. Amber has run a successful podcast in real life. She needs to be the lead. Exactly. So let's see what Wayne does. I'm dying to see if he's gonna give Amber the lead, right? When all this nonsense come out. So do you guys think it's gonna come out on the podcast? Yeah, let's hold that. Do you think it will? Oh, Delicia. 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 Do you think I just okay? A daunting just highlight and come off. Delicia and Iman will get exposed on the podcast. May I put P? Let me see if I can write the full thing. Oh yeah, my God. All right, so let's start the poll. You know I love polling, you know? I enjoy doing the poll. So do you think they're gonna do you think Delicia and Iman will get exposed on the podcast? I'm wondering if that's what they're saving it for. Because they're surely coming really hard with Shayla. They let him cut off her funds. Then she have to go to Kentucky to get her kid. She find the kid. Boy, that was good detective work there for Shayla. I'm here looking to see if I have any photo of Shayla. Yep. Oh yes, I do have photo of Shayla. Oh yeah, here she. There she is. Yeah, that's Shayla. Okay, so 62% of you guys believe that Shayla they're gonna find out on the podcast. That's awesome. Thank you guys. That would be nice. I can't stomach Shayla or Anthony. That's why I have been absent from the chat. Okay, that's okay. Okay, so let me move her off the screen then. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me just go back to my girl. See, Delicia. Her face is looking serious because Iman says, this is on you now. You have to rip that band-aid off. You have to tell her, so make sure you wake up and do it. I still love you, Sharon, and the ladies. Yeah, I know you love me. I love all of you guys. I know you guys go and come. Yeah, I understand. It is what it is. I'm wondering when Amber is going to find out about her new home. You know what I mean? I know why them a text up forever to tell us about it. I'm dying to see if Amber gonna take that house. Oh my goodness, because if that's me, that's a gift. I'm taking it. The only thing I don't like, Gigi, is the fact that he says he wants to take money from it. So that's the only thing I don't like. Antoinette says, tomorrow gonna be very interesting. She is really going to tell Shayla. Oh, Let's poll that. Let we poll that. Let we poll that. See if you guys believe. Um, oh, then say them upload a shorts to my thing, you know. They say them upload a shorts. All right, so let's see. Do you believe? What was I gonna poll? Do you believe Delicia will tell Shayla tomorrow? Okay. Okay, so how many of you guys think she's gonna do it? I don't think she will. If she does, I'm gonna say the writers them tricked us. If she does tomorrow. But in my humble opinion, I don't think she will. Because you know what I mean? And I didn't even see her at the park. I saw Amber. I'm taking it to Sharon. That's a beautiful property. Is that allegedly Amber's real house? Okay. That's what I'm hearing too, but I don't know. But you're right, darling. Allegedly. Thank you for putting that in. All right, Gigi. So it's your girl says, Delicia daughter is gonna be hurt and ashamed of her mother. Yes. Oh my goodness. That is why we have to be careful of what we does. Yeah, that is so true. In SkitLand fashion, the drama has to be built up before secret comes out. I know, eh? But my goodness, did you guys expect to see Iman today? I meant yesterday, because here it's 12:05 now. Oh my goodness. I tell you guys, I tell you. Ooh, you're so right, Gigi, so right. Delicia, the daughter is gonna be hurt. Yeah, she is. That's why we have to be careful of what we does, you know, especially the repercussion of what can happen with our children, our loved ones. We have to, you know, boy. And that is gonna be on the whole world, our whole school gonna hear about that if it does come out on the podcast. I was hoping that Shayla caught them together, but they look like them that are gonna happen. We're surprised that them not find out say Iman have no baby yet. Sorry, guys. She's not thinking about her daughter. You're right, she's not. She's just thinking about the 15,000 she get in a month. It's your girl. That's what she's thinking about. Dee says, Delicia thinks she has one because she got Iman, but it's not going to be, that's great. Exactly. You're so right. She's gonna be the biggest scandal. At first, I thought it would have been Amber, but no, it looks like it's gonna be she. And the reason why I said, oh, my ankle start swell again. Mm, yep, I thought it was gonna be Amber, but it looks like they changed that up, and now it's going to be her. And I hope Amber actually quit the podcast, but it looks like Amber is still there, because I was shocked that Amber was there taking photograph of Delicia today. But I wasn't sure if she had said that Wayne got her the apartment. And if she did, I hope Amber will set her straight eventually and say, oh, Wayne offered me that apartment and I turned it down. Because guess what? My man got me this beautiful mansion. Or you know what? She shouldn't say anything, because it's best you anybody that don't know what's going on, because you don't want the 3 or 4 of them in your new place to bring their Jezebel spirit there. I believe if she do not tell Shayla, I believe Iman will leave her I think so too. But remember, what goes around, the same thing. You see the same play? You see when a person show you how they are, believe it. Believe it. The same way he could cut Shayla half and be that cold-hearted, he could do the same to her too. Yep, trust me. Or maybe it will be she hurt him. I believe if she do not tell Shayla. So true, darling. So true. So true. Just making sure I didn't forget anybody comments. I do miss you too, Gigi. Honestly, I do miss you guys. When I don't see my regular in the chat, I says, "Oh, I wonder if you guys are okay," you know? Yeah, because something I can be see. Oh, and by the way, my condolences to Annette and her family. Her dad passed away. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, so Annette, if you're watching, my condolences, baby girl. Um, Delicia and Lauren, the two scammers, are going to fall hard. Definitely, they are definitely. And you know, it is so sad. She should have listened when Wayne told, no, Iman should have just told Shayla. At least they would have get it off the podcast because I think that's what Wayne was trying to spare Iman. But they didn't listen to him. So remember, in love, we tell Amber about her consequences. Well, Iman consequences is gonna bite him in the butt and hers. Consequences. I pop in sometimes to read the chat. Oh, you pop in sometimes. Okay. Thank you, darling. All right, guys. I'll let you guys go to sleep. It is now 12:10, and I don't want to keep you guys up because I know tomorrow is what you call it there. I'm working day Thursday or Wednesday. Wednesday, yes, Wednesday. Sending my prayers and condolences to. Oh, it's not to Charmaine, to Annette. Yeah, Annette. Yeah, the British lady from London. Yeah, my friend that came to Canada to see me. Yeah, her dad died. Yeah, he passed away. Yeah. All right. Good night, everyone. See you in the morning. All right. Bye for now.